Hey guys, Huzzy bringing you another video. Welcome back to the Unranked to Diamond, the series where we take a Smurf account, fresh account, never played rank before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. We return, I can't remember where. We'll bring up the old load of Madudar. Bump. So we're technically bronze 182 LP. If we win this game, we'll be in silver promo, I think. The game itself, you can see, is high gold, mid gold, silvers. As for other Smurfs, the Yone might be, the Sejuani might be, but everybody else doesn't look like it. We're playing Ahri today because she just received her update. So this is her. I'm not using a skin just to show it, but like her new walk animations, very bouncy. This, by the way, is donated by Hizzy20. So much Hizzy for the dono. But yeah, the way that I described it, we just had a game, by the way, but it didn't last 3 minutes. One of my teammates did not connect, so it was a remake. But the way I described it is, it was very anime. That's the way that Ahri now feels. Is anime! Hey, Winfang! Do 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 do. So they've got the Wind brothers on the same team. They're very AD heavy. Ugh, God, Rammus should have fun this game. He should absolutely wreck face in theory. I don't think it said he was a Yasuo player, right? I don't think either of the Wind boys actually played their champions. So the thing with Ahri, I will say, is I explained this all last game, but annoyingly it was a dodge, so I have to explain it all again. The fundamental problem with Ahri is that Riot, as you know, each champion is defined into being a class. They have tried to make Ahri a dual-class champion pretty much forever. She is a mage assassin, so they tried to make her both a mage and an assassin, and because they try to make her both, she doesn't really do well as either. And I think that's kind of one of the biggest problems with the champion as such. If they kind of just was like, right, we're just making her an assassin, I think it would make the champion a lot better. But the fact that they do try to make her kind of both... Ooh, Sedra's there. The fact that they do try to make her kind of both basically reduces her overall strength, I would say. Because she doesn't have the constant DPS a mage has, and she doesn't really have the actual one-shot power an assassin has. Is Diana not a mage assassin? Technically not. Well, technically kinda, but not really anymore, because Diana is obviously in that very weird state that she's basically a tank assassin. Diana's been quite unique for a while. I guess Riot just hasn't really seen it as an issue, which is a bit peculiar. That's really bad. Yone is technically being countered by Rammus, but he's gotten a kill. And the only problem, as I've always said, with people picking counters is, in theory, it's a counter playing Rammus top against a Yone. But if you're not very good at it, or you don't play it, then it's not really a counter. You missed the bush. Nice. Don't know what he was doing. He killed that well quick. Whoa. Alright, nice kill though on Yasuo. Lovely. And obviously he used flash then and still died. As he can. So realistically as an Ahri, well, to be honest, a lot of this game I'm going to just be gauging my strength as we go. Because I don't know if I've actually got... I actually don't know if we've got insane kill pressure throughout the game. I've got no idea. Nice. That's a good recovery. So when you're playing a champion... That's alright. When you're playing a champion, you don't quite know how strong they are. You've got to basically just see how it goes in a trade. You do a trade. Oh, that went well. Okay, I can actually go aggressive. British Muffin, 29 months of Prime, says, happy belated Valentine's Day. Hope everyone enjoyed the day of love. True. I don't think he'd mind me saying, by the way. Next time, ladies and gentlemen... Yeah, I don't think he'd... I think it's a thing to celebrate. The next time Jeebus comes in chat, everyone say congratulations, because Jeebus got engaged on Tuesday. He got engaged. Which is amazing. Oh, that timing. That timing was annoying. We're even-ish on farm. The thing, obviously, with Yasuo is he has quite a lot of just lane freedom. They can just kind of play any way they kind of want. No, they're not having any mana or anything like that. A lot of Yasuo's also, this one hasn't, but a lot of them just go Vamp, Scepter, Rush, and then they can just stay in lane forever. See, I don't feel like we're much threat to him at all at the moment, which I think he can kind of tell, and he's playing accordingly. And that's part of my issue with Ahri, is everyone knows she just doesn't have... Oh, she was just waiting in that bush. Everyone knows Ahri just doesn't have a lot of strength, so they just don't... They're not scared. Oh. Thing is, what item am I going? Everfrost is technically better, but then that really makes me not have any carry potential. Ludens will give me damage, or more damage. I think I've got to go Ludens, because if I don't go Ludens, like, this is where Ahri literally just does sod all damage. Is it bad that I want him to ult me? That's why I'm, like, not completely dodging everything. Just leave? Oh god. What are you doing? Run! Oh. Hey, Almighty with 2 gifted subs. Thank you so much, dude. It's not necessary. You would like to see Rakan? Hell yeah, dude. Again, appreciate the gifted subs. Obviously, you guys can see near my mini map. We are a little... Well, we're quite under the happy number at the moment. So yeah, having to try and get that up again. Hopefully we'll be able to do that in the next week or so. Hey, Ambry. Unfortunately, they went for that play. So what's Annie building? Pretty sure Annie's support, which again is growing in popularity, mainly just to how overpowered Annie herself is at the moment. They still just build AP, basically. You don't really build support Annie, because her strength is AP.
I love myself for who I was, who I am, and who I hope to become.
Where do you? Aha. Since when Annie's support was a thing, it's become a thing a little bit again, just because Annie has become really overpowered since they have done their change to her. Oh. But everyone's mid laner. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, Yasuo should be dead here. Don't think I get it. Wait, Annie just misplayed that really badly, huh? Oh, my eyes. Oh, God, my eyes. That was really bad. God, everyone's just mid. So what I would say, and again, obviously Unranked to Diamond is about playing a lot of the not popular things. So far of me playing Ahri, you can just see why Ahri is not played. Her strength level is so weak. She just doesn't have any urgency at all. She's got very little damage. Her trading isn't even good. There's just not, unfortunately, much reason to play this champion. Which is weird because... Ooh. Obviously, she is one of League's most popular champs. She's like one of the mascots of League of Legends, basically. So she's basically a mascot of League with being incredibly, incredibly weak. So Rammus just traded with Yone because I think there was a tower involved. And we kill Sejuani. That was good. Yeah, and Ahri's a good example of why Riot, oh god, is looking into Mage Satisfaction. Mage Satisfaction at the moment is pretty bad. Does he cannon? Oh god, okay. He's still got one tower plate solo. So there's this thing, we're actually playing quite well. But I just still don't feel incredibly strong. Cool. They misplayed that. Stun it. What is this Sedge doing? She hasn't got much thought to why she's doing things, and she seems to be quite hyper-fixated on, like, if she wants to try and go for a kill, she doesn't back off, she just keeps going forward. Unfortunately, sometimes, not just in League, in video games, etc., you can't always just go full steam ahead. Yeah, why does she have a sheen? What, MMR? Is it like mid to high gold, this type of game? Generally. Yeah, I probably should buy a Dark Seal, to be honest.
Delicious. So much I want to see for myself. Light on my feet.
Betting Sejuani mid lane again, to be honest. Cool beans.
Can't outrun a fox.
Sedge bot lane? Where's Sejuani? Sedge is bot, so I'm safe to get this in mid. Very nice. So again, you can still outplay, like, that's the thing with Ahri. You really have to outplay your opponent to do much. Which I know to a lot of people is like, isn't that the general premise of League? It should be, but a lot of the stronger champions in League of Legends don't rely on outplaying things to kill things. I think most people would probably agree to that. They have a lot more straightforward strength than outplaying. Hey, Java boy. Or like Twitch chat are naming champions like who are doing that. Hilariously, all the champions that people are naming are all modern, and that's kind of true.
Mortal lives are so fleeting. How sweet. I've met so many new people. Every one of them unique.
I half think Thresh and Sedge might be in that bush. I do a flash up, so the thing with Ahri ult, obviously, because it's not a instant dash like flashes, it can take a little while to dodge things. Oh god, Jinx. Do 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 do.
Though I've been around things. Once more. Let's go.
Gonna be honest then, my W bent around his wind wall. I was like, bend it like Beckham. Don't know how it did that.
So many memories stir within me.
Whew. I mean, nice. Riot, people are saying about the champion update video that we did. Or not champion update, the video from dev video. Riot Axis can't mention everything. And it's like I did say in that video, he can't,
Mine to make.
even though I'd imagine and I have heard internally there are problems at Riot, he can't really just outright say things are going wrong specifically in this area. Because it's basically like putting his own teams under the bus, as it were. So like he has to be really kind of try to be neutral. In even saying that there's issues in the game, because if he isn't, then people will just like go, ah, see, even the lead gameplay guy doesn't believe his balance team is good or something, you know. So he has to be pretty diplomatic, and he has to say a lot without saying much.
I won't forget what it means to feel alive. Delicious.
Hey, Dan.
Breathtaking.
Alright, this game's going pretty nice. I need a sneeze. Oh god, sneezy sneeze. Okay. Ah. So I'd say, like, people might be like, Huz, Ahri seems great. Again, we are obviously smurfing. We're in a game that we're in a... Obviously, this is part of smurfing. I can tell you right now, even though we're very fed, I actually don't feel that strong at all. Dude, the Annie is playing very weird. Yeah, I mean, the Yasuo, I wouldn't call him bad. I just call him... He's just kind of playing Yasuo in a very typical way, completely all in without much thinking. Hey, Lurimix. No, first game of the day. We started stream a bit late today because we had a bit of an interesting morning. You know, our puppy dog is reaching 6 months old in a week, so we are very, very rapidly approaching like the adolescent phase of a puppy. Oh god. And yeah, she already is becoming a bit more disruptive, is what I would say. Ugh. So yeah, this morning she murdered one of her own beds. and she also she damaged the sofa a bit. So this morning was a little bit frustrating. Hey, Zofo for show. Says, I've been enjoying the new Hogwarts game. What do you call a postman that can speak to packages? A parcel tongue. Oh my god. I am enjoying the game. I actually haven't played it for a couple of days. Last night I actually did a huge editing session. I think I was editing from about 7 p.m. to roughly near midnight. I basically wanted to get all the videos done that I had in the pipes. There you go, Ramus, you get an assist. So yeah, that was a big editing session. So yeah. Okay. So yeah, that was a bit bad. I am broken. He goes forward for this next wave. He's dead. He backed off. All right, level 15. Very nice. We do actually have... Well, we're closing into... It's... We now have thingy if I wanted it. Zonya. So I don't know. Ahri, obviously we're 14-1 this game. We've completely taken over. But I will still say I don't feel that strong as Ahri. If I was 14-1 on like another mage, I think I'd be doing a lot more damage. The one thing I like about Ahri, I will say, is yeah, her mobility is really nice. That's the one thing I will give Ahri over other mages, is the mobility. Like, Anivia, for example, is so immobile that sometimes it's frustrating, where obviously Ahri does not have that problem. But yeah, if I was 14-1 on Anivia, I'd be doing more damage. I'd be slower. But yeah. I will say, like, beating this Yasuo, you know, it is a bit satisfying because in the early stages of the game, he was, like, doing emotes and stuff. So it's satisfying to beat someone that uses emotes in that way. Why Zonya's when I'm so fed? Well, they're full AD, so it's still very high value. And if they do manage to get, like, one Sejuani ult on me, I will be in trouble. That's the thing. I'm going to go Void next, because the enemy... Hello? When he ulted, I'm like, well, I better give you Vision, I guess. Because if I didn't give him Vision, he just wasted his ulti. Alright, with the enemy jungler dead, we should be able to do... Why is he building armor? I guess he's going Death Dance. Charm doesn't increase Ahri's damage anymore? No. They got rid of that a while ago because it did make it like, if you miss your charm, you were basically useless. X-Lord Lightning X, 42 months tier 2 subs, says waffles, nodders, pancakes, nodders, English muffins, nopers. What do you mean English muffins, nopers? English muffins are good, man. Bonkaz. We need, like, if Ramus just comes over here and yeets in, then we're laughing. Hey, Corallopus. Should have gone for that, probably. I didn't get the kill. I thought that was going to get the kill. Okay. How close am I to void? If I do this, I've got it. How does Ahri's healing feel? It's alright. Does it say how much I've healed throughout the entire game anywhere? Like, with the heal? I do have skins. I'm just purposely not using a skin because Ahri's new look. I wanted to have, like, a good look what her base model looks like. We go bot lane and hover here, because then if someone... Oh, someone comes from the red. Would have potentially wanted to leave this, so the enemy team knew red was available, so someone would have come over for it. Alright, they're all top lane. I need another kill. Why? Specifically one more kill. Oh god, that TP's aggressive. What's Hex Soul? So Hex Soul has the AoE damage that goes off every now and then, which is true damage. And it also slows. What the hell? That went through him! Right? Dude. Edge. How did she get the double kill? This Sedge, I will say, should probably stop ulting me, because... Oh, Galeforce. I'm mobile. I'm like the one champion that can quite easily not let him kill me. Oh, I didn't get another kill. Hello? Everyone taking my kills. But there we go. Nice. So that is Ahri. Again, donated by Hizzy. Obviously, we got very fed, which is great. But it is kind of weird that, like, I got very fed, but throughout this game, yes, I felt strong because of how fed I was. But it's that it's not the... I didn't feel fed, like, I didn't feel strong as a Ahri. I had over items. And ladies and gentlemen, because of our MMR, we have missed the promotion. So normally, obviously, the only promotion series that are left now in ranked are the ones that if you're going up an actual rank. So if you're going from bronze to silver or silver to gold or gold to plat, there's a promotion series there. Because of our MMR, we have skipped doing that. So we are straight into silver. So there we go. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, but we just needed to get to level 6 to have the ultimate. And then once we had the ultimate, our mobility was good. And then we could just outplay the Aswa with mobility. So we went 15-1-9, 30,000 damage. So a lot more damage, obviously, than anyone on the game. Double anybody's damage, which is good. Yeah, was a good game. Ahri is fun. I just wish that she actually had more strength as a champion. And partially, I would say, I kind of wish they really chose a direction for the champion. And I wish they chose Mage. I think they should just go, right, Ahri's a Mage. Let's make her do more average DPS. And that would probably be healthier. But, yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it. If you guys did enjoy, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe. And hey, Lafugu, 33 months with Primes, is soon to be 3 years on Twitch. Almost 8 years on YouTube. Thank you so much, dude. That's insane. How much damage did I take? We can check if you want. Damage taken. Damage taken. There you go. So I took 15. which isn't crazy. We were dodging a lot of their damage, to be fair. But anyway, that's going to be it. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.
Hold down!